twinkle, that's good. Scrolling off, I'll scroll myself, thank you very much. And I always go with English voices just to see if I can recognize any of them.
You will.
Oh, of course I will, from all of Danganronpa, all of Persona, all of everything I watch. So I don't even know what this game is about.
It's amazing. The intro cutscene's enough, I think.
Alright. Ooh, Carnival. Are we gonna see some cursed clowns in this? Damn, is that 2B tied up there? Oh shit. Well, that sets a tone. Oh, it paused. Damn.
I did say it was a good intro.
It is. That really sets a tone. And there is something that I've always loved about specifically crying blood. I don't know why, but that always intrigues me. All right. I might switch to mouse and keyboard just because that cursor keeps appearing.
I want to say it works in this game like it does in 999, which would be a good thing.
Okay, good. Not that 999 really worked for me, because background music just decided not to function. That was fun.
Okay, that's weird. I played it on PC the first time I played it, and I do not recall having that issue. Unfortunately.
I bought the bundle, so it might have been that.
Oh, maybe.
But for a lot of the dialogue scenes, there's literally zero music. Which is extra creepy.
Yeah, and the music's so good too. That sucks.
Yeah. So I was playing the lowest possible volume Danganronpa background music.
Oh no. Oh man, and some of the best songs are in the cutscenes.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Oh man.
I mean, I still have to get through that. I'm playing through it slowly, but I stopped for about 2 months because of my cough that I had, which would not fucking go away, and I was not about to blow everybody's ears out with that.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Then take
I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
Your job, sir.
My name is Date. Like the nut. Oh god, and I need to move my VTuber avatar in my recording here.
I'm deceased.
Yeah, because I'm currently sitting right in the Iba here.
Become Iba.
That is Iba. Eyeball?
A eyeball.
I could make so many jokes right now.
The,
Yeah,
the game's good at making its own jokes.
hell yeah. Eye for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Is that Kyoko?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Called it. I will recognize a few of these. I will aggressively get a few wrong, though. Because
That's fine.
that's how I do all.
I'm just glad you got best girl correct.
Yes.
That's all that matters to me.
Immediately, too. Oh, I was watching the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, and Gundam's just one of the background characters. Chris, Terrafiliga.
Yeah.
And I just noticed it, and I went, ooh, Gundam!
I love that man. He has
Oh.
such a recognizable voice too.
It's so freaking deep, too.
It's amazing. His TikToks are also hilarious.
Yes, and his playthrough of Danganronpa 2, which is alright. I need to relook at the controls because I forgot what the zoom was already. Why is there no button for zoom?
I'm pretty sure you just click on something, and then it'll tell you can zoom
Oh,
out.
okay. Yep, she's
The
definitely
left
dead.
eye socket is vacant.
Oh, alright, so not crying blood.
Victim has had her left eyeball
Why didn't they-
removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, I would hope it wouldn't just disappear.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Oh,
Yeah, that.
so we're going Prometheus here.
Impossible. The amount of
Thank
blood
God.
indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They
Alright.
carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
Savage.
Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
Cool.
But just one eye. Only the
I am
one eye.
detecting
would be
signs of
enough.
increased
Yeah.
stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
I would be too.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Oh god. I don't care who sees this. I am going to spoil Danganronpa. Poor Byakuya.
Cause of death? Blood loss
Oh.
from these wounds.
Oh.
Body
Poor
temperature
thing
and
got
rigor
me.
mortis indicate
Yes.
the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Alright.
I mean, most people in this chat at least wouldn't be.
The victim was
spoiled.
probably stabbed
Yeah.
with something pointed and smooth.
And anybody who
like an ice
hasn't
pick.
seen it probably won't. And the friend
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
recording this for, I forced him to play it, so
So he knows.
he very much knows.
Oh.
Where's the horse? Yes, I understand that it's a horse from the merry-go-round. I want to ride it.
I want to ride the horse.
Well, this is my boss? Alright.
Yeah, it's your boss.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park.
Oh, that's gonna be hard to place.
Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
I'm sure you will recognize her, but I don't remember who you would recognize her as. I know who I recognize her as.
Yeah, probably something I haven't played though. Cause
She's definitely someone in Genshin that I have a crush on. So.
oh well, that's everybody in Genshin.
I mean, correct.
Sorry to call you out.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Yeah. Awesome.
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Oh my god.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
She's Hagakure's
Usually, no.
mom.
But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Wait, is she?
I had to tell
I think
you.
so.
You deserve to know.
Let me see.
I might be aggressively wrong again, but
So, her name is Allegra Clark. That helps.
Allegra. All right.
'Cause I recognize her as Beto from Genshin.
Yeah.
Hot pirate lady.
She's probably somebody I might remember at some point, but
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
She was also Cynthia in Pokemon Masters, so anything that has Cynthia voiced, I think she's Cynthia now.
oh,
So-
okay.
It's my
Yeah.
duty, sir, but thank you.
When are they gonna actually voice act? You know,
Wow, I never thought a great
All
detective
of
like you would ask
Pokemon?
me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
okay. So apparently I'm fairly respected.
Kagami's great.
Yeah.
Not yet, sir.
All right. Is what? Skewered horse. Why is it
The
so
horse from the
specific?
merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My
Okay.
best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
All right.
So you can actually move the camera from side to side a little bit. I think if you just
Oh,
hit the
shit,
speed
yeah.
window.
Okay.
So that's where you can see the skewered horses
Yeah.
a little clearer.
Yeah. Oh, so hologram technology.
It's the future.
It's the future. Now, is the hologram technology gonna make sense and actually have a source, or are they just there? Panda.
It's kind of just there. I mean, I guess it's kind of like the closest thing I can relate this to is Psycho-Pass, actually.
Okay. It's been a while since I watched the first episode of Psycho-Pass. That's about it.
I never finished Psycho-Pass because I got to the end of season 1. I got sad. I stopped watching it. And then I heard season 2 was really bad.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed what I watched of season 1 up to the point.
Not
where
yet.
it made
We
me
just
sad.
found the victim.
Yeah.
Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work.
Yeah, I watched
From
like
the case 6 years ago.
I actually don't
Case
even
6 years
think I
ago?
finished the first episode.
Well, maybe we'll have to watch that in the
In-
watch party.
Yeah. I mean, there's a billion things I could add to the watch party.
Well, that's a fact. I have so many things I have to watch.
Yeah. Because, oh my god. Bench. It's a bench.
But is it a bench?
It. I don't know why, but that line of dialogue reminds me of freaking great vegetables. God damn.
That's great.
Great vegetables. Oh, there's another local cop behind her. I didn't even notice.
He's just chilling.
I don't want to talk
Her
about
name's
the weather.
Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
I did?
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
Well, no wonder I'm
wouldn't say that.
upset.
We were just
Exactly.
acquaintances. What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis
shit.
indicates the sound originated from inside the merry...
Inside the...
Somebody's trapped in there.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Hearing Kyoko say use me.
I'm dead.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Hey, wait!
Oh, there goes
Shut
the
up.
footprints. Oh my god, what is his voice?
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
I think he's the voice actor for Raiden. What's up?
Who, Date or Kagami?
Alright. I'll be there. Okay, I need to move a bed frame for a
budge.
bit, so,
It may be locked from the inside.
yeah. So I'm gonna pause the recording. Okay. Back
Damn
to the
it.
game. Damn it. That is Raiden, right?
Let's see.
I'm like 90% sure that's Raiden.
Let me see who voices Date. I don't remember.
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Oh my god, was that a Half-Life 2 sound?
Probably. Oh.
Oh,
Izuki.
well,
It's a tiny murderer.
yes. Also, why would the murderer stay there?
Because she got locked in.
But she's not a murderer. I'm gonna assume she's framed already.
Thinking emoji.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Okay, so the VA is Greg Chun.
Chun! I think I recognize him from something else then. Ooh, I should play this game on acid. I'm kidding, I don't actually do drugs.
I was gonna say, it's pretty much like being on acid, I guess.
Uh-huh.
What is this place?
I also would not know, but
This is
my
your dream.
assumption.
This is my dream.
I'm me.
Really? That...
Correct.
Are you
You
sure
are
about
Date.
I am me.
Well,
And
I
you
mean,
are?
thank God we have Kyoko to tell us who we are.
Yes. At least it's Date and not Date. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I would have
You're...
survived being called Date.
When you said date, it killed me. I was trying to let it go a bit longer, but I was like, I ended up saying Date.
Yeah. What the fuck am I seeing?
Where do I even start with this?
Date, you're my spirit animal.
I told you, this game.
I can answer all of your queries.
No, you can't. I have too many, and too many of them are inappropriate.
All right, then. Who are you?
Yeah,
I'm me, of course.
thanks. Yeah.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
Oh my god. This background music.
The music's great.
I swear it's from Twilight Princess.
Oh my god, it really does feel like Twilight Princess music, you're right.
Yeah, it feels like being in Twilight.
God, I love Twilight Princess.
Oh, that's such a great game. So absolutely amazing.
I'm terrible, but that one's
But
my
I shouldn't
favorite
waste
Zelda
time
game.
explaining further.
Yeah.
You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
How
God,
useful.
This man has been in a lot of things.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people have been in a lot of things. Most of the voice actors I follow are like big names, except for Chris. Chris is just Chris.
Yeah, well, like even Allegra has only been in like a few things from what I've seen. So.
Yeah.
And then you have Erica, which has been in like everything.
Absolutely. I watching Toradora and hearing Morgana, Kyoko, and freaking Chiaki all in there is just very odd. Oh, and of course Johnny Young Bosch, who is just Johnny Young Bosch.
Yeah, exactly.
He always is himself.
He is, but it's like, I don't know, it's like you can't be mad at him for it.
Yeah, you
I
can.
will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I mean, a lot. It's weird because
Oh,
what?
he's Ike in Smash Brothers Ultimate.
No wonder I recognize his voice. Okay, I've heard him grunt a lot. He's
He's
probably
also
in Dragon Ball
Adam
Z.
in Nier Automata.
Okay, I haven't played that yet. I plan on it though.
Okay, yeah, I haven't played it either. Let's see. He's an Octopath Traveler.
That's another
Putting that
game I
aside,
need to play.
do you recognize this room?
No,
I don't remember which
not at
character
all.
this was in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
He's someone in Demon Slayer.
Somnium
Oh.
scan! Activate!
Well, actually, I didn't watch the dub of that, so.
Okay. Grand Blue Fantasy. He was just additional voices in Strikers.
I mean, he might
Got
be
it.
a recognizable additional voice though, because there are a lot in that game.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Strikers is good.
Well, that is next on the list.
God, what?
It should be. It should always be.
I have completed a scan of your somnium,
Oh, he was
your
in Squid Game.
dream world.
Like, as an IRL actor.
Okay. I really did not expect that.
Interesting.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
You don't see voice actors very often in like regular shows. And the only other one I know of is Cortana's voice actor is in the new Halo series.
That's so cool.
As Cortana, yeah. It's
That's
great.
so cool.
The issue is that the show shits on literally everything else about Halo.
Oh no.
Like, legitimately, they meet the Covenant before Reach, which is like a huge plot point. The whole plot point of the first game is in the last 10 minutes you find out that Halo is a weapon. They just state that before they even arrive on it. Like,
Oh,
they already
no.
know. So yeah, and like literally every other turn is somehow shitting on Halo lore.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah,
I hate when they do that.
it happens. You know, there's a lot of games like that. Or
I know.
TV shows like that.
My simulations have encountered
Oh,
several
God.
mental locks.
That reminds me of the TV show version of what's it called, Legend of the Seeker. One of my favorite book series of all time, Sword of Truth series, got adapted into a television show and got absolutely just the worst kind of way just destroyed. The first episode was wrong on major plot points, and it went from there into the most generic episodic fantasy thing of all time.
That's so sad.
Yeah. But, oh well.
Mental locks.
Have you already forgotten?
Unfortunately, oh well is the only answer you can have, right?
Yeah, really. It's not like I'm able to produce it myself.
Exactly.
And also, her saying this right now bothers me. She knows that I forget things when I leave. Of course I have forgotten.
Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
I mean, were they that great to begin with?
Huh?
No, they weren't.
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness.
All right.
This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a
So-
base component.
Okay.
Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness.
Okay.
The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers.
This is reminding me of another anime that I never finished. Oh god, I forget the name of it. It's a crime scene thing where they go into the... It Invaded. That's what it's called.
Therefore,
I wanted
we
to watch
must...
that one. Did you like what you watched of it?
I watched the first 4 episodes. It was a blast.
Okay.
Only reason
Going
I
back on the list.
never followed up was because I forgot it existed until just now.
All right, I gotta watch that. I had it on the list of
remove the
things to
mental
watch,
locks?
and then just never got around to it. I think because I watched a different show that people were recommending originally.
Yeah.
That was all like, cops, murder mystery stuff.
Oh, and having
then
2
I
in a row.
realized- what?
Watching 2 cop shows in a row and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I
So
feel
I
that.
just need to turn on all the lights and open the door?
That I chose to watch instead of ID, unfortunately, was just not great. It was like an otome that just happened to have like cops as a backdrop.
Oh,
That was not what I wanted.
yeah.
I want my cop murder mystery show, and maybe with a little bit of like romance. I don't want a romance.
Yeah. It Invaded is hardcore murder mystery.
Oh hell yeah.
But also this, where everything is
Shouldn't
in
be
the
too hard.
subconscious. And actually, this reminds me, this whole situation is pretty much how they investigate serial killers, is by going
Alright,
into
yeah.
their Somnium Files.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in
Then
this
you're gonna
world
like
can be
this game.
deceiving.
Oh yeah. Her hands
Yep.
are a thing.
Let's
It's
start with
great.
the door.
Look at him go.
Yeah. It's just...
They're zooming.
Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see.
You can't do that
So
yourself.
I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
That's so many jokes in that single line.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
All right, let's do this.
Alrighty then.
I love Dante so much.
Alrighty then. He's just all on board and entirely ignorant of what he just said. So I'm gonna guess that this is like Escape Room 999 kind of thing.
Yeah, more or less.
Alright. Oh, and I actually get to move. Yay.
A door locked.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things people really like.
It
about
appears
this,
all I have to do is open
that
this
it's,
door.
3D.
Yeah.
So full range motion and everything.
That motion
I can't
existed.
touch it.
She can't
That
touch
is to
the
be
door
expected.
now.
Dreams are not bound by logic.
So that was how
This is
they
Dante's
animated
Somnium.
it. It's fine.
A reality
it
built by
worked.
dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your
He's like,
mental
"My what?"
faculties must be hazy because
Yeah.
your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will
shit.
have to explain.
Again,
I'd
probably
rather you not
for the-
disturb my
every
precious
single
sleep.
time that he has a dream, she has to explain everything again.
Shut
Good
up
thing
and
he only
listen.
dreams this one time.
Yeah.
So we
Date,
just have to
look at
shut up
that.
and listen.
Yeah. Shut up and listen.
The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
Who the fuck was
I don't
that?
know.
You must know. This is your
Random
dream.
man.
It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
It was my
You
long
may
lost
remember
brother.
upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will
I'm
unlock
just
the
trying
mental
to
locks, right?
throw every single trope in the book at this and see if it sticks.
It was my
Indeed,
long lost
but it is
twin
difficult
brother.
to predict exactly
Yes,
how an
and
object will
obviously
behave in
she
Somnium.
is actually his let's go with daughter that was part of a rampant experiment and got turned into an eye.
Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now,
And he totally
what should I
lost
have
his
you
eye
do?
in the random experiment.
Oh yeah, because he has heterochromia, so one of those is
Yeah.
probably. Oh wait, no, his. I am assuming his left eye is her.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Do you? That's disappointing.
Are you sure about that, Iva? For you see, I have a control stick.
Okay. The only issue I have is I have to move my hands to the arrow keys to move the cursor, because I can't just do this to move.
Oh, yeah.
But oh well.
A winter
Yeah, I haven't played
iris.
this game on PC yet, so...
What?
Yeah.
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
I don't
Flower
know
with
shit
a
about
woman's name.
flowers. I mean, Date. Literally every single flower has a woman that has been named after it. A few days ago, I knew a kid, a 2-year-old child named Supreme.
That's so unfortunate. Oh, baby.
Yeah, so
Hmm.
somewhere out there, somebody is named
Hey, I didn't know you could
every
smell.
single flower. Date,
That's accurate.
I mean, she is an eye. I can understand why you would ask that, but
I
still,
can't. I'm pantomiming.
that makes it even worse.
Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
What in the actual
Amazing
fuck?
suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
I want to know how that got rid of the vines.
Dream logic.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So I just need.
Something like.
Alrighty then, light switch it is.
A switch. Now I can activate the switch.
Thank you for announcing that to the world.
She had to really think about it, you know?
Yeah. And she only hit the one. So either this is my lost family, or these are people
Isn't this
that
rewarding, Date?
died
Another place
previously
you can
that
touch.
were like victims that I investigated.
I would rather be sleeping.
Well, that's definitely a skeleton.
I want to touch Skelly Boy.
Oh my god, we turned on the light.
Alright. Drink the wine.
A glass of wine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, gotta drink
Leave it to me.
Hey,
That's not a sip. If I just sit on this screen, is she just gonna down the whole bottle?
It looks like she's going to do it.
2 shots of vodka. Glug, 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 glug,
Oh
glug.
my god, yes.
I feel kind of good.
No shit.
why isn't AI getting drunk?
That's a good question.
Why do I have have to listen to Date diss me all the time.
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Date's the worst date.
A skeleton?
Yeah.
It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Well, so a talk?
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True.
I mean, I don't think it's a he.
Hello,
I think it's our
my name is
victim.
Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
He has to charge his eye. That's gotta be awkward as hell. Does he have to pop it out?
Hey, don't ignore me.
They do explain that eventually.
It reminds me of the worst possible idea that ever came onto, I think it was Shark Tank, where
Oh my gosh, Shark Tank's great.
oh my god, one of the episodes, a guy was talking about an implantable, and I'm telling like implanting it into your skull, Bluetooth headset,
Oh god.
and the charging port was a huge long like wire that you would plug directly into your ear.
Oh my god.
It was horrifying.
Stupid
Some horror
bony
movie
man.
Shit. He tried to make it real.
Yeah. Mr. Bony Pants guy.
Stupid
Your
bony
mother
man.
is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
You're not wrong.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
And my day is ruined.
Yes.
Alright, so... Oh, I can't smell the wine anymore?
Nope.
A
It's
skeleton.
gone now. You drank it all.
Okay.
You consumed all of the alcohol in the apartment.
A
All that's
floor
left
lamp
now is
shaped like a
lamp and
rose.
basket.
Yeah. Anything underneath?
Ugh.
That's a no. Have I just managed to pick the right options every time, and this is the first time I've
It
gotten it
won't
wrong?
move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I think so, actually.
I interpret
Let's
it more
go
as
with
your
that.
irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Now that's the Kyoko I know.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
I mean, yeah.
A lamp. Huh? Ah!
Alright.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move. Hey, Date.
What are you, a thug?
Okay.
A basket.
I have to.
Leave it to
I'm
me.
sorry.
Gotta wear it on my head. Yeah.
She is,
It is
drunk.
dark.
And...
I cannot see anything.
Ah. I see.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
So...
Skeleton is also drunk.
A skeleton. Know this, skeleton.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Hi. Yeah!
Oh, her head didn't fly
Kill
off.
that skeleton.
What?
I'm disappointed her head didn't fly off.
Iba, look! The wall!
That would be me.
You broke it.
I enjoy breaking reality. Bye. Have fun in the infinite void of my subconscious.
You're,
Is-
you're trapped in here with me.
It is all where all my demons
Do you have an
dwell.
irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Yes.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Do they? Hey, look,
Who
it's
is
that
he?
guy again.
It's Kirito. I mean,
It's curious.
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more
the
generously.
only thing that would make it better is if later down the line that man comes back and is voiced by Bryce Papenbrook.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, look, it's Kirito. Oh, wait, shit, it really is actually Kirito.
It's actually Kirito.
Oh my god. Okay, there's always a hidden item. I'm gonna assume it's in the kitchen because hidden items are always in the kitchen.
What?
It's an eyeball.
It's her? Again? Oh. Alright. Achievement unlocked.
You got your
A
first
gun
hidden
came out of
thing.
the skull?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna
Why is there a
investigate the
gun in this house?
first.
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
Oh, okay, the gun is a key. Got
I
it.
hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
That seems like not true.
Who did you hear that from?
Oh my god.
A
how did
gun.
I forget this?
This is
I looked up a voice actor for
It
a character.
won't
and
go
how
off?
did I forget this is who it was?
That should be
IMDb.
fine.
It's
oh
one of my
god.
favorite people.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Is it
Look
darkness?
at this hot magnum.
No,
I
it is
could
not
ventilate
darkness.
some crooks with this thing.
All right then. That is the opposite of the Kyoko I know.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
I'm scared of anybody that is.
A door
you
locked with a
remind-
pa-
Put the gun in the keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
I would
Might fit if
It's
you
a
work it in a little.
Dream.
Dante, please.
And also Dante.
Try just the tip.
Jesus fuck.
I love this game.
I suppose.
So
See, I knew you would like this
I
game.
see.
so
The gun was
that-
the key.
would that be an evolution of the Keyblade? The key
Yes.
gun?
Yes.
Well, well, well. It seems
It's
I
called a
was
gunblade.
key helping us escape.
Yes.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
Thanks.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
You can
Good.
just choose to do that?
I think Iba was just done with Dante's shit, so she's like, alright, wake
I'll
up.
open it.
Okay.
Hey, look, it him.
Hey, look, it's Bryce Papenbrook.
What's he looking at?
Coffee cup? No. Oh! Nanako,
Moina.
no!
Here we go now.
Oh, that was me. Seems right.
He's a very scruffy looking dude.
Yeah, scruffy. That reminds me, I need to shave. I am becoming scruffy.
Embrace the scruff.
I wish I could, but working in the hospital with the mask,
Yeah.
the stubble pokes directly into the mask, which gets it caught, which makes it pull out the stubbles. It's
Ow.
yeah, it's ow. It is very ow.
Alright, no, that makes sense.
Yeah. Hey, boss.
Boss is hot.
Boss is hot, yes.
Good morning, Date.
She also has the
I was
voice.
waiting for you.
Yes, Allegra has an amazing voice. She's also very attractive in real life, too.
And also the hairstyle I really like.
Oh, yeah.
As you can you can't see my VTuber model. Shit.
I cannot.
I'm currently recording with it. My VTuber model has slicked back hair with a single really crappily made ahoge.
Oh, right. I remember
Yeah.
you mentioning the ahoge.
Yeah, I tried to make it, but there's no option to like make it stick up all the way. So it kind of sticks up backwards, and it's really weird.
That's been here a while.
Oh, so it's not Christmas. Got it.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
You aren't wrong.
It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
True, but there could be so much better. I don't know why.
I am boss.
Yeah. Oh,
I still haven't put away my little baby Christmas tree thing that I have on my mantelpiece because I don't know where to put it.
oh my god. It just reminds me,
Yep. They're all my husbands.
oh,
I'm
so
off.
it's you.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I just am boss.
Boss is single, by the way.
Well, because they're all her husband.
Yeah. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh my god.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
On people?
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Okay, no. There's a lot of useless shit in here that I'm going to investigate everything, and I'm sorry. Wait,
Oh,
there's...
do not apologize. It's fantastic. Boss's office is everything.
triangular ruler. That... Okay, no, never mind. For a second, it was about to bother me that that wasn't a right angle, but then I realized it's leaning against the board.
Yeah.
Why do you have this?
Flashbacks to Persona 5 Royal.
So if
Darts.
we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Topical.
Very topical.
From
And
2019.
and also genuinely, I think that's what I would do. Is if I got rich, I would make a full bunker, just because.
I would have so many generators.
Yes, exactly. And make sure that the generators run on the weirdest fuel on the planet that nobody gives a shit about.
Exactly.
She still has a happy birthday banner. Okay, so she's one of those people that just decorates her office for everything. That way,
You ever
no matter...
wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
What if it was Show?
Oh
Sorry,
my
it was
God.
funnier in my head.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'm boss.
Full of files and binders. I'm gonna assume those things that you just listed. I keep hitting
Everything
the
but
wrong
her job.
keys. Yeah. Flag with big catch on it. Oh my god. Why?
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
I genuinely don't know how to respond to that.
He's
Hi,
a good
Mario.
listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Okay, I have to I have to agree with her with that, because programmers have the rubber ducky, if you've ever heard of it.
I have not.
Okay, so the best way for programmers to figure out what is wrong with their code is they tell what the code is supposed to do to a rubber ducky, and then in the process of them like speaking it and working through their head, it allows them to see any problems.
Oh, I love that.
So a lot of coders have rubber duckies. My friend that I'm recording this for, I bought him a metal crab to do that with.
I love it.
It's amazing.
I
You
mean,
think
I
it's
just thought
true
to
that a
myself, I just
Tanuki's
go
ball
crazy.
sack can stretch up to 10
Yeah.
square feet?
Thank you, boss. I really appreciate that. did you know that a raccoon can fit in a hole that's about 2.5 inches wide, and the human butthole can stretch to about 5 inches wide?
That's terrifying.
Yeah, 2 raccoons.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
It is terrifying, and also very, very not okay.
Things I do not want.
Looking at that
Yes.
reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Did you even have one, or are you just one of those people that talk about it? Oh, nothing to say about the volleyball, but something to say about the soccer ball. Got it.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
I don't want to be around this woman.
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
I used to do Pinewood derbies and Boy Scouts. Does that count?
I love Boss.
Oh my
you
god.
You should click on Mario again.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Fucking what?
He talks?
That was it.
Is that real, or did I just have a psychotic episode?
You don't know, do you?
Great. Oh my god. She's got a lot of masks and a tombstone. Rip.
Ow.
Rip my sense of humor. Okay, 90% of this is just telling me what exists.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
Okay, I was gonna make an innuendo there, but I guess it's a Japanese joke.
It is.
Since it says large key.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get...
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
You're a child? I am concerned. That's Cher.
Boss just makes all of the stupid jokes. I love her.
Yes.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Way to
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here.
I feel that so hard. In a lot of the back rooms of the hospital, there's 0 windows for me, because all the windows are reserved for patient and visitor areas.
Oh yeah.
So
Dark and
I get
dreary all the
underground
time.
tunnels, yay! Even when I'm on the 3rd floor, yay!
Oh gosh, man.
So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little.
Yeah,
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
yeah. Let's go with fun.
See, she's only a little bit crazy.
Yeah. You can say fun. You can say eccentric. You could say a lot of words about her.
Hey,
that I will not elaborate
Remember the
on.
case you brought up yesterday?
Oh no.
The one that happened 6 years ago?
Really, she's
Date,
really hot.
forget about it.
Okay, can you stop switching which leg? Please. She
It
is.
gets so uncomfortable.
She's literally just switching legs back and forth, and it keeps reminding me of Natural Instinct? That the name of the movie?
Is it Killer Instinct?
Killer Instinct, yes.
Okay.
What?
And I'm
It's
just
been a
like,
long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little
Okay, that's
carried
fair.
away, and Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
Yeah.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Why not?
That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Is the killer dead?
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
There are
I don't accept that.
several questions that I have here that it will not be answered. At least
Just give
for
it up, Date.
a few hours.
But boss, I want to know.
Yeah.
Who do you think I am, Date?
Probably boss. I don't know your real name though.
You're my
so-
boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean,
Abyss.
my name.
I don't know that.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
Oh, Sam.
I've been
Surprise,
calling
he
you
doesn't
boss
know
for
either.
6 years, so...
All right. Immersion.
Trust me, it's been more than
You've
6
just
years.
become Date without realizing it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my god.
Yep.
Wait,
Okay.
what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah,
That's why it
So,
matters that the
nothing
case
to
was
report
6 years
then.
ago,
Got
so
it.
we don't
Yeah.
remember it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
I wouldn't tell you
Um,
even if my life depended on it.
Why?
Oh, come on.
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
Both pairs? Sorry.
but why, boss?
It's top secret,
I'm not
classified.
sure what Dom P is. I think it's a sake.
It was that bad,
Oh.
huh?
That makes sense. Or some sort of alcohol.
If
Yeah.
that's how you want to interpret
It's
it.
her favorite alcohol.
Dom P. Oh my god. My brain just went to the Dom Pinta from Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. The
Oh my
Mafia
God, yes.
Pinta. Dom P.
The Piantas, yes. The Pianta Mafia. That was the best part.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
Paper Mario Thousand Year Door was such a trip, and it really makes me feel bad that all the NPCs turned into toads afterwards.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
that's
an
a big
ice pick.
problem.
Alright. I thought that was a screwdriver.
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but
No,
It
that's
does
an
look like a screwdriver.
that's an awl. That's even more different than that. That's an awl. That's for making holes in wood for drilling.
it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Well, yeah.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
I mean, there's also the victim's blood all over it. But
We also
okay.
discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Okay, yeah.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
I was literally a sentence ahead there.
Almost definitely. Give it a rest. You
I'll-
keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
Boss,
But it's
please.
not sexual. Is it? Is it?
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
Boss, please.
Why is she pointing at me when saying that?
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that.
Iva, please.
Thanks, Iva. I appreciate that. I know you're literally only the woman of my dreams, literally, but
I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Iva lives in your head.
is she jealous?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Okay, but
The
again,
pick
a big
Mizuki
change
was
in
holding?
your notes.
Yeah.
The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. It's impossible.
It's not
Well, then you better
impossible.
hurry up and clear her.
Nothing is impossible. Kaito taught me that.
I'm gonna cry.
She is important to you, right?
I think. I don't know. I don't have any memory right now.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Understandable.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we fell
Hold-
asleep, was in the
hold-
hospital next to Mizuki.
Hold up. This is the girl that was holding the pick?
Yes.
Okay, that's weird. Because in the flashback, or not in the flashback, in the carousel, she looks like 10 times younger, and it looks like her hair is white.
Yeah, it was probably the nighttime coloring.
And also the blue that is surrounding these
Were you
visions,
with her this whole time?
or the
Yeah.
holographics. So.
You're like her legal guardian then.
Oh.
Surprise! We're her dad.
Yeah.
Technically.
So the joke about the daughter was right, just wrong character.
No, she just lives with me.
That sounds like a
Now
tsundere
she just
father.
lives with us. Yeah, so it's the lighting.
Yeah, it is. So he's a tsundere father. He's like Sojiro,
Yeah, pretty much, actually.
just like adopts person and then like constantly says, "Nah, I don't like them. They're terrible," and then warms up to them very slowly, and then teaches them how to make coffee.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, she's 12.
Okay, with that amount of hair, really?
She baby.
She baby. She daughteru.
I mean, I noticed.
No, it's just she has a lot of hair for being, what, 12?
No, I meant, Alu and, Day came in.
Oh,
so.
I
Hi.
did not
I'm trying to
notice
pair
this.
my new Switch wireless controller.
Oh, howdy. Yeah, I haven't been looking at the Discord, so I didn't even notice anybody joined in.
No, no worries. I have to.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Alu.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you probably have him suppressed.
Wait.
Oh, this is gonna get rambunctious for my friend.
Woohoo!
He's gonna
I
meet
have
all
a
of y'all.
wireless controller now.
Hell yeah. I started trying to do that with my PS4 controller, but it keeps decoupling the Bluetooth like every 3 seconds, so it's impossible
like,
to
why
do
can't-
anything.
I was like, why can't I unmute Alu? Because he'd already been unmuted.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami.
Yeah, I'm sorry for your
It's up on the
friend.
database.
Yeah.
Although it's probably nothing you don't already
Nah.
know.
Real domination.
He'll deal with it.
Well, maybe not.
And that's even if he watches this.
I
We're
haven't
playing
seen her
AI
for over
the
a year.
Somnium Files!
We are, yes.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
And I have already probably made more jokes than Day, and I have held myself back.
I'm very proud of you.
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
To be
Nadami
fair, some of the
Shoko,
jokes you did
36
make
years
he
old,
made for you, so-
female,
Yes,
residence,
true.
Meguro District.
But really, both pairs?
Okay, Vans!
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju.
Aiba!
Date and
Yes,
Renju were
Aiba.
so-called old drinking buddies.
What's-
Aiba is bae.
I
Yeah.
guess, okay.
I like her Foxy.
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named
Cool.
Mizuki, the prime suspect.
So
of
I
this
used my
case.
4K capture utility for my Elgato
4
to
years
play
ago,
my
they were
Switch on
divorced.
my computer.
Shoko returned
And
to
every
using the
single time I
radio
boot into it, I
environment.
forget that it wants me to be deaf.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah. I keep messing up which audio inputs I have, so I constantly like will join a call, realize that my fancy mic is the one that's picking up, and I'm talking like 5 meters away from it. So everybody's like, "Why are you so quiet?" And then I managed to switch it back, and everybody turned me up, so that I blast them with my loud ass voice.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko.
Yes, it
You'll need
is.
this when you're trying to get information, right?
Yes, it is.
So,
Since you
the
don't have a
wireless
cell
Switch
phone.
controller I bought is a PDP gaming controller,
Yeah.
and it has 2 back buttons that I can toggle, and it's so useful for Pokemon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yay!
Yeah,
So I've got one back paddle button that's toggled on my dodge,
picked up
and
Ranger
one
yet?
that's toggled on switching the Pokemon and the
He's
Pokeballs.
at a police station nearby being
Yeah,
interviewed.
nice.
Oh, that is really useful.
Yeah. I don't know why, but it vaguely reminds me of the old original Xbox controller with the black and white buttons. Because they were so useful just to have around.
He's not a
Yes.
suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Oh, the story and AI
wonder
was
what
so
Ranger was doing
good.
last night.
Yep,
It's
and
very
I'm
good.
literally just starting it because I found out that Thief is going to be streaming it, and I forgot that it was in my Steam library.
I have it on the Switch, courtesy of Yumi.
Yeah, I bought you the special edition version.
I have every Spike Chunsoft game, I just haven't played like 90% of them.
I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
Ooh,
I was
Steins
trying to
Gate.
decide if
have-
to watch the anime or just play through it because the new version of Steins Gate
He
actually
didn't?
has like
No.
anime scenes in it.
The local police tried his
I
phone
want
too,
to say
but
I have
they got
some
the
of the
same result.
Steins Gate games, or else I have them on a wish list somewhere.
No one was able to get a hold of him until this
Yeah.
morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know this is part of her idle animation, but she really needs to stop switching her legs. It is very distracting.
And naturally
Bye,
started
me,
asking him
mommy.
questions.
Die me!
It's just like literally every other line she switches, and it's like, Because as I told Yumi just before you jumped in, it reminds me of Killer Instinct.
The person who reported...
Die me, mommy.
Yes.
Unfortunately, not yet.
See, like 2 in a row, right there.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
You should come eat these berries. Yeah.
All we know is that it
So
was
I don't
a
have to
payphone.
fight you to catch you.
Fucking payphones. Why do they still exist?
It's so
payphone?
funny. This is like the
That's
future,
odd.
right? And there's like a fucking payphone. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I mean, granted, this is future Japan. This might be different than America, but I haven't seen a payphone since I was 8.
I'm trying to remember if I saw one while I was in Japan, because that would make it more likely.
It is unusual.
Yeah, I don't know. I know they still exist in Britain, but that's about
I was
it.
gonna say the last time I can remember like
Whoever it
actively
was
seeing a
clearly didn't want us to know
payphone
your
that was
identity.
functional
It may have even been
was was one of those booths in Britain, in London.
Yeah. That's fun. And not
Yay.
disturbing.
It's very disturbing. But look at
How dare!
cute it is.
How
Adorable.
dare! Aiba is adorable, thank you very much.
She's so cute. Hamster.
Hamster. Cyclops Hamster. Hello.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand
I
your
got
concern.
beats.
Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Okay, you're unmuted, Beats.
Dante is just like, yeah, but you still popped out of my damn eye socket. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I would hate if
Also,
my
she
eye
keeps
did
showing
that.
up, and she keeps. Wait, is that a spoiler?
Probably.
That she's hot?
I mean, no,
Oh.
I've already
Okay.
seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw hot.
She's
Dog
also-
already.
She's also really fucking hot, and I'm confused. I keep having wet dreams about my own eyeball. Okay.
That.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
Aiba,
need
the
to pee
I'm
on this
giving you
day.
an order.
Okay,
Does not
so that's
compute.
Date. Aiba is his eyeball, which contains an AI. And this is her like physical appearance, but when she shows up in any sort of virtual world, she's really hot.
With
Aren't I?
very
I
translucent
receive that
hands
compliment
that
frequently.
make me question things.
Make me
Dante
question
called her
things.
a fluorescent shrimp.
Yes.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute
And I
or
know
not
everything.
cute?
She's very cute.
I was joking.
She is.
I don't understand your joke.
Great.
Can you explain what's funny about it?
That is the easiest way to just absolutely ruin somebody's day. Is ask
I could
them
totally
to
take on this-
explain what's funny about a joke.
Well, that's how you. That's a method too for like when like people are making really sexist jokes and you're just like, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Could you explain to me, please?
Can you explain to me why being just a raging asshole is funny?
I love
Is
Aiba.
that a serious question?
Okay, I have to click off for just a second. Okay.
We've been
Sorry.
partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
No,
good.
I don't, because I have a memory issue and also I'm a new player.
Well, 5 years, Date would remember it. So.
Oh, as a side note, this is gonna be an obvious spoiler question, but this isn't going to involve me, the player, as a character in the game, right? This
I
isn't
haven't
gonna
been
break
getting
the
a lot of
fourth wall
exercise lately.
hardcore.
No.
No, I don't remember there being
Okay.
any hardcore fourth wall breaks.
Yeah.
I am currently trying to decide if I should suicidally approach this level 40 Rapidash.
Yes.
Yes. And have fun dying.
Or counterpoint, catch it.
Depends on how many stars she has.
I have 3 stars.
You could probably catch it, yeah.
It might be hard,
Okay.
but you could probably catch it.
It's one of those
Okay,
things
how
where
many?
are you sneaking up on it?
Yeah, I'm in the grass.
If you target it, if there's a red X, you cannot catch it even in a battle.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's good to know.
Yeah. If there's a red X on specifically alpha Pokemon, while
Okay.
they don't see you, yeah, that means you cannot catch them ever. I made that mistake with a Parasect, and I lost my entire fucking team because I tried to get a level 36 Parasect when I was only 1 star.
Fuck
You're
those
joking, right?
Parasects.
Savage.
Yes. Also, yes, I hate how they made the bug Pokemon that I hated in Mountain Moon even worse in this new game.
They just knew.
Absolutely. They knew it would just be terrible a day for me. But I did get the shiny charm, and I did complete the Pokedex, quote unquote. But I'm not perfecting it. There was one guy who did that, and it took him, I think, like 40 straight days.
Living Shiny Dex when?
Living
The
shiny Dex.
official
He probably
title is
already got
AI
that.
Ball.
Hey, look, it's Pewter.
AI Ball.
He's a nerd.
I can make so many jokes
Yeah.
about him missing a ball right now.
You
Hey,
may
it does
call
not have
her
a red
Anna.
X anywhere on it. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it.
Yee.
Oh wait.
Smacking his back.
Oh, nope. It did not work. He is mad. He is mad. Run away. He's mad.
Yes. I just realized that this means that one of Date's balls is female.
God
The
damn it,
artificial
Wallace.
intelligence contained
Why are
in
you
this
like
sphere
this?
is nothing
Because
short of
it's funny.
miraculous. An autonomous
I mean, you're
artificial
not
intelligence
wrong, but
birthed
also why
from
are you like
collective
this?
nanotechnology.
Yes.
Its ability to think
You
is
missed my
controlled by a
joke with,
program we call
boss.
the Wadjet system.
Special Agent Date. From today forward, this is your partner.
I like that this guy is dressed like a bishy, but he's really not.
He's literally dressed like one of the later gym leaders in a Pokemon game.
I love it.
Pewter just has watched like too much Voltron or something. Like that's like
Yeah.
She will be
I
your
love
personal
this man.
computer and your personal companion.
It sounds like you're a very lonely man, Pewter. Do you want to work that out?
Maybe not on my ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
please leave me and my AI alone.
Okay, so she can straight up go full sleeping watchdogs? Is that them? Yeah, watchdogs.
Yeah.
I almost said
She's-
sleeping dogs. That's an entirely different thing.
Oh my god, I remember when everyone thought Watch Dogs was gonna be like the best game on planet Earth.
Yeah. And then it turned out that the randomized generator for occupations and stuff like that made some combos that were less than ideal.
Mm-hmm.
Such as has contracted AIDS and is a blood donor.
Yep.
Yeah. What
And then
the
it was
fuck?
also kind of like they ended up lying about like the graphics and everything, the processing power. It was just
Oh,
the
of course.
demo was amazing.
Yeah.
What game? Sorry, what game was this?
Watch Dogs.
Oh yeah.
Basically, Watch Dogs.
I've been thinking a
was
lot lately
supposed to look like
about myself.
a Final Fantasy cutscene, but you were supposed to be able to play it
Yeah.
in like.
If I have
what,
another
20
mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I
The only
was
me
another.
is me. Can you be sure the only you is you?
You know.
Oh god, my ears.
Oh, sorry.
No, not you. Day.
Oh.
Jeez, first it's Yumi now.
I was like talking quietly into my mic there.
It was just a little bit close to it, so it picked up your breath.
No, you were
too.
not.
Yeah, I was. I was just really close to my mic.
Yes, and it's making me confused.
Oh, it's not your ears hurting, it's your ears being tingly. But anyway, if we want to go into solipsism here, you know,
Meaning what?
it's just like
You have to figure that out for
everybody
yourself.
doesn't
That's
know
the point.
that anybody else exists. How do you even know that you're you?
I was quoting Silent Hills.
Oh my god. Okay. That's a reference I'll never get. I haven't played any of those games, sadly.
It was the PT demo. There's a bit where there's like this creepy voice that's talking to you, and he goes, at one point he goes, "The only me is me. Can you be sure the only you is you?"
I'm still sad that I
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Out of the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sad.
I'm just sad that the whole thing got canceled.
I know, it would have been so cool. Like, you know, it was probably
Well,
never
yeah.
gonna live up to the hype, but it was still gonna be awesome.
Oh, I don't know. Guillermo del Toro plus Kojima plus Norman Reedus.
Don't ask me. I didn't
all
create
I
her.
can say is Death Stranding definitely didn't live
Get
up to
Pewter
the
to
hype,
tinker with her.
So.
Yeah,
Death
but that
Stranding
didn't
was a
have Guillermo
walking
del Toro.
simulator.
It did.
Wasn't
Death
the AI
Stranding?
all your idea,
Yeah.
though?
Yeah, and also nobody knew what the fuck Death Stranding was, so there was no hype to be made.
True.
Oh, all I ever heard about was like just how hyped everyone was for Death Stranding. It was all over my everything until it came out, and then I heard nothing about it.
I only know two things about Death Stranding. I know that a lot of people called it a walking simulator, and I know that weighted companion cubes are in it. And that is it.
Weighted companion cube.
God, I love Portal.
Yeah, but I didn't
Foxy
choose her
dog, what you doing,
personality
baby?
or the way she talks.
I was that
Hi,
person who did not
princess.
want to throw
You can
my
thank Pewter for
baby
that.
in the incinerator.
Yeah. So what
You
this game
monster.
is telling me is that Pewter really wants to be negged.
Pegginess for all.
I mean,
And
Ooh.
also,
Hey, so
kind of rude asking
my
to
left eye.
change somebody else's personality, even if they are an AI.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
just Date things.
Excuse me, Drifloon. I do not care
what
about
does
you. I am
love
trying to
mean
figure
to
out
you?
how to get to the top of this cliff so that I can get the purple thing.
Are they about to what is love me? Baby, don't hurt me.
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun?
Oh. There are a lot of Japanese puns in this that I'm not going to get because I have only German as a background, and that does not help me with Japanese.
Yeah, there are a hell
I'm
of a
right,
lot
aren't
in this
I?
game, and so the English dub has to explain them.
Yeah.
You dork.
Why does this woman look like she'll throw me against a wall?
I mean,
Because
she
she will.
also called me a dork.
She is thigh mommy.
So, yeah. Also the hair.
Oh boy.
The hair is great.
That hurts, you know.
I just want to get. Would you move, Drifloon?
I just got called a dork.
Oh god.
Why did you come out? I didn't know
What
she
do you
was
want,
gay.
Aiba? You could have just stayed in my head.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
What's in my head?
There is something I need to report to
in
the
my
boss.
head.
To me?
Aha, AI.
Oh.
Aha, AI.
I could have had the message relayed through
Hey,
Date,
mommy,
but that would have been less efficient.
Mommy,
I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly.
Please
I'm
shut
not
the
gonna be
fuck up,
quiet.
Date.
I have determined who reported the crime.
I won't be quiet, mommy. I mean, what?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Do I keep having to ask you? Can't you just
I
finish
found the
the
payphone that the
sentence?
caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park.
How? How did you know what payphone somebody used?
The magic of AI.
Thus, I decided to check the surveillance
Science,
footage
man.
of any security cameras
It
Doesn't
must
operating
make any
be
nearby.
sense.
advanced payphones.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area
Bates
has
isn't on
little
Push to
foot
Talk.
traffic, even less at night.
I am.
Oh,
The
you
time
are
of
on
the
Push to
report
Talk.
was around 9
Yes.
p.m.
Because I
Cameras
live in a
only
house of
caught
people
one
who
person
decide
in
that
the area
door is
around that
optional.
time.
Oh, no, Alu is saying that the server
I
is
analyzed
making
the
him be
footage and
on
was
Push
able
to
to
Talk
obtain a facial recognition
Oh.
match.
Oh,
in order to talk.
that might be that's a newer feature thing that Discord decided to do. It might have automatically clicked on to anybody who's automatically suppressed.
I don't
Oh.
see it on here.
Yeah, well, when I joined in, I got the message I do not have permission to talk, but then I could still talk.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the,
because we unmuted you like as soon as you joined in.
Ah,
um,
that makes sense. I was plugging in my headphones.
I'm literally just gonna
Yeah, no, the